house. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Let me start off by saying good morning. If this the morning for you, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. Rise and shine, sweetheart. Rise and shine, my young queens and queens. I'm queens and kings. Rise and shine. If it's the afternoon, you on that grind, you on that journey, you doing that, hey, keep it up. You feel me? We only got a few more hours. We got a few more hours. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. If this the evening for you, good evening. You had one long, productive day. But yeah, you got through it. You got through it, right? That's all that matters. That we just get through it. That we just get through it, man. Man, welcome, 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 welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome. Welcome to the community. Yes. Welcome to the community. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's an honor to have you. If nobody told you yet that they love you, I love you. You feel me? That's what I want to do. I just want to let you know that, hey, you are loved. You are loved out here, man. There's a lot of things that's going on in our life, right? There's a lot of things that's going on. We got our journey, we got our growth. We always learning something. We may, have our old friends. We may meet new friends. We may, have our partner. You feel me? We may have our family, whatever the case may be, right? We have all these things, which is grateful for, right? That's what we're grateful for. We pray for things like this, right? And we have all these things, but also we got to understand that we have ourselves, right? Sometimes, it can feel lonely in this world, but can't lose ourselves. You cannot lose yourself in the midst of all the things that's going on, right? And when you're trying to do something, let's say you're trying to do something new. Maybe it's something that is not new, but it's new to you. You're trying to do things. And the thing is, like, you can learn from people. You can definitely learn from people that's in the industry, or doing the things that you wish to do, or things like that. But when it comes to, like, people not understanding what you got going on, or circumstances or whatever, people putting their opinions in about what you got going on, like, at the end of the day, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust your flow, right? Like you're never gonna see a CEO ask, somebody else for opinion unless it's another CEO, unless it's, like, you feel me, their business is doing better than them, right? So the thing is, if somebody's business ain't doing better than you can't really listen to that. Like, I'm just letting you know, like, it don't have anything to do with them. It has nothing to do with them. Like, you feel me? But I'm just saying, for your growth, like, you feel me? Maybe, you did your trial and error. Maybe they going through their trial and error, right? Like, maybe they going through it. Maybe you beyond that. So the thing is, you got to listen to yourself. You got to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself. Because the thing is, man, when you doing whatever you got to do, whenever you do whatever you got to do, you have to be able to keep going, right? You got to keep going. And, like, whatever they struggling with, you might succeed in, right? And then they telling you, because they going through whatever, they telling you, like, nah, you should do it like this. You should do it like that, right? But you're not even doing it like this. You're not even doing it like that, right? So you can't tell me about, you feel me, what was best for me if you don't even know what's best for you. That's how you gotta, like, you feel me, approach the situation. There's no disrespect. There's no disrespect. You're not disrespecting them, right? We love them. That's what we do, right? We love them. But at the end of the day, like, you feel me, if somebody's out of control of their own life, only reason why they want to have their opinion about your life is because, like, your life is your life, and they know they can't, like, do anything. But they look at, they think you in a scramble because they in a scramble. But you might, it might look messy, but you still on that grind. You still doing your thing. You feel me? You still doing your thing. You can learn something from everybody, for sure. But at the end of the day, you can't learn compared to what you want to do, right? Compared to where you want to go, right? You can't learn that from everybody. Everybody don't have that, right, ability, right? If we try to learn from everybody what our growth is about, you'll end up slowing yourself down, right? You'll end up, because the thing is, they haven't figured it out. Even the people that we think figure it out still haven't figured it out. So yes, I agree. We can learn from everybody to a certain extent. We cannot listen to everybody. We can't listen to everything that everybody is saying. We can't. You feel me? Because the thing is, if we listen to everything that like, people were saying, right? Or we try to, like, you feel me, like go in their footsteps or whatever the case may be, we're gonna end up where they at. And sometimes I don't want to end up where other people was at, right? I want to grow. I want to continue to go, right? So learn it in some aspects. Let's say kids, for instance, right? Every parent isn't the same parent, right? Every parent different. But if you, like, you feel me, yes, growing up, but then look at how they grew up, right? And then, they out here in the streets, maybe. Like, you feel me? And I'm not saying anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, maybe, but you the one that learned from their parenting, right? To get to, and then, like, your children gonna end up being the same way. All I'm saying is we can't learn from everybody, but you don't, like, you feel me? Everybody ain't meant for it, right? Right? If you find, like, that guiding light to learn from, like, bro, you blessed. But a lot of times we got to go through that trial and error. Like, a lot of times we take opinions from people, right? A lot of times we take opinions from wrong people, right? Not the wrong people as in like they bad people. Nah, they great people, right? I'm just saying the wrong people because they focus on other things. So imagine, right, that you want to, be this professional athlete, right? Or maybe a doctor, right? And nobody around you is doing like that. So if you take advice from them, you're going to end up just being just like them. They're like, man, it ain't worth it, man. You can go ahead and get money like that. You can go ahead and do this. But you got a passion in helping people. You got a passion in helping people. So if you got that passion in helping people, but they don't have that passion in helping people, you can't listen to that. You have to listen to what is going to be good for you. You feel me? Yeah, it could be a million people, right? Doing stuff that's not good for you, right? Just to fit in, you don't just start going wherever the million people is doing. No, you go on your own route. You understand your own flow, right? And you bump heads, right, with different people, but it's all respect. So I respect at the end of the day. Like, understand that you got this thing in your head that what you want to do. I got this thing in my head I want to do, right? You feel me? Maybe it's two different ways, but you continue to do you, boo-boo, and I continue to do me. And that's how we gotta take it. It's nothing but respect, right? It's nothing but respect for one another, right? I respect your path, you respect my path, and that's it. If we cross like paths, bro, that's good. You feel me? That's even better. But at the end of the day, we gotta go with our own flow. All I'm saying is trust our flow. You feel me? You can listen to anybody and everybody, but it's all about noise versus signal. It's noise versus signal, right? Figure out what's the noise, figure out what's the signal. The signal is going to take you to the places that you want to go. The noise is going to slow you down. It's not going to stop you, but it's going to slow you down. You got to figure out what's the signal, what's the noise. You feel me? You got to figure out what's the signal, what's the noise, man. What's up, Andrew? What's up, bro? See? I get you, bro. Hey, real talk. Real talk, man. You feel me? Like, everybody ain't for you. I'm gonna be honest with you, everybody ain't for you, right? We appreciate them, right? We appreciate everybody, right? But everybody ain't for us. And that's just the realistic thing of the situation. That's why you have to figure out, you feel me, who to take advice from and who not. The noise versus the signal, right? As long as you continue to find that signal and keep on going with that signal, bro, like your growth is like that, right? You keep on following the noise, your growth gonna be like, you're gonna think, like, you feel me, you're growing, right? Like, and growth is growth. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But everybody like it fast. I'm just saying, if you want to get there faster, figure out the signal versus the noise. You can, like, you strong enough to get through the noise. I'm not doubting you with that. You strong enough to get through the noise. I'm just letting you know it's gonna be a slower pace. And you gotta be patient with yourself, right? You gotta be patient with yourself. But when you learn the signal, bro, I'm telling you, your growth is like that, right? Your growth is like that when you figure out your signal, man. For sure, man. I appreciate it. We got Brucey, we got Andrew. Man, what's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? You feel me? I want to break free, man. Break free. Break free. Sometimes we the only ones that hold back ourselves, all right? And it's time to release. You feel me? It's time to release. You feel me? It's time to do your thing. It's time to do your thing. And you feel me? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you at in the world. Welcome, 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 welcome to the community. Welcome to the community. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Man, it's an honor to meet y'all. You feel me? It's an honor to be here with y'all. You feel me? Today is about trusting your own flow. Trust your own flow, right? We don't know everything. Exactly. We're not meant to know everything. We are humans. We are meant to go through mistakes, right? We are meant to have, failures compared to our expectations, right? We don't fail because we fail. We fail because we didn't meet our expectations. But the whole thing is about dreaming big, right? That's what you gotta do. You gotta dream big. You can't dream big and not expect to not meet the expectations, right? That's just knowing you on the right path. Like, you feel me? If you meet your expectations every time, you're not dreaming big enough. I'm just letting you know you're not dreaming big enough. Like, you bigger than that, right? And I'm not saying like dream big so you can't make it. No, dream big so you can have a longer journey, so you can build up your stamina. Like, you feel me? So you can do your thing. Hey, I appreciate it, Andrew. Hey, thank you for stopping by, brother. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your light. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your love. You feel me? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, please subscribe, brother. Please subscribe. I want to stay in touch. You feel me? I understand that it was short today. Maybe it's going to be short tomorrow, whatever the case may be. But we are here daily around 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So I hope to see you back. If not, subscribe or whatever you could feel comfortable with. Thank you so much for joining us, right? For the time that you did have. You feel me? I appreciate you. You feel me? But, yo, we got to trust our process. We got to trust our own flow, right? We all want to go in different places. It's billions of people in this world, and there's billions of thoughts, right? It's billions of different, ways of doing everything, right? Everybody don't want to be the lawyer, right? Everybody don't want to be the doctor, right? Everybody don't want to be the pro athlete. Everybody don't want to be the track star, right? Everybody don't want to be everything. Everybody don't want to be the great rapper, right? Everybody don't want to be everything, right? But everybody want to be something, right? And that's the thing. Everybody want to be something, which they can, which they can. But the thing is, especially when you stepping out the box, when it ain't no blueprint for it, right? If it ain't no blueprint for it, you got to write your own blueprint, right? It's just like how they did for the first shoes. Can't nobody tell me what they was wearing the first shoes, right? We wasn't living at that time, right? But everybody had shoes. Maybe the shoes started like as sandals, right? As we had all that sand and stuff like that, right? And then they created a new blueprint, right? Then they created a new blueprint. The Jordans that's coming out this year probably ain't been the Jordans that they had in the previous years, right? Maybe it is, but at the end of the day, they changed something, right? But that's about life, right? We try, we grow. We try, we grow. We try, we grow, right? As long as you continue to try, you growing. That's it. I'm telling y'all, it's that simple. It's that simple. So the thing is, regardless of what you got going on, regardless if you got the noise or you got the signal, right? Like, both of them is growth. Both of them is growth. But I'm telling you, you found more signal than the noise. Bro, your growth is like, let's go. Let's go. You feel me? It's actually, man, it's outstanding. It is outstanding. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. You feel me? But we got some great energy in the building. You feel me? We got some great energy. You hear me? We got some great energy. We're in the building. You feel me? Doing our thing, man. A lot of times, man, we do get in these situations of like, I feel like this is best for me, but I don't want to be left out, right? I feel like this is best to me, but my friends ain't with it. You feel me? I feel like this is best to me. I feel like, you feel me, my loved ones ain't with it, though. At the end of the day, you know what's best for you, right? So the thing is, if you don't do what's best for you, and you do decide to continue to fit in, right? You do decide to continue to do whatever you got going on, right? If that's what you decide to do, just know, I'm just letting you know, just know, you feel me, that you decide to go against what you knew, right? Anytime that you go against what you knew and you end up finding out that you knew better than what these other people was doing, right? It's going to be regret. But at the end of the day, when you find out, Regardless, when you find out, you got to get on your high horse. You got to get on your high horse, right? When you get on your high horse, you keep on going, bro. This is what it is. You keep grinding. You keep doing your thing. You keep making things happen for yourself, man. That's just what it is. That's the reality of the situation. That's the reality of the situation. Like, you have to trust yourself, right? Self-trust, right? We all got that in some way, shape, or form. We all have things that we trust ourselves on, right? And we just do it easily, like, right? When we, get in that car, what? Like, yeah, I trust myself. You feel me? Some people ain't driving wearing insurance. Get some insurance, y'all. But at the end of the day, I ain't here to judge. You feel me? But what I'm saying is, some people driving without license. Come on, y'all. Let's be real. Like, you feel me? Don't do that. But whatever, you feel me? Do your thing, no judgment. Like, you feel me? But what I'm saying is so many things that we do, we self-trust ourselves. But why we don't self-trust ourselves all the time when it comes to stepping out of our box, right? Why we don't trust ourselves, you feel me, when we are, going out in public in some way, shape, or form. You have to trust yourself at all times. At all times. Because the thing is, when you continue to trust yourself, like, you there, right? You there. You doing some great things. You doing some great things. You feel me? So continue to trust, man. Continue to do your thing. Continue to make things happen for yourself, right? Continue to make things happen for yourself. You great. You're great. I'm just letting you know how great you are. You feel me? I just letting you know how great you are, man. Like, and you are one of the greatest people I can ever meet. You one of the greatest people I can ever meet, right? And I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate y'all doing y'all thing, holding it down. You feel me? Like always. Bringing that great energy, doing your thing. But continue to trust yourself. Trust what you got going on. Trust your gut. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. For real, man. I'm just letting you know, right? No problem. No problem. You feel me? We in this together. We in this together, man. And that's the reality of the situation. Like, y'all are great. And you know that. You know that. Just continue to trust yourself, man. Your path is your path, right? Your path is your path. Hey, whichever one you like. Whichever one you like. You feel me? I'm with it. I'm with it, But yeah, you going to places, man. You feel me? I just want to see you, get there, right? And that's it. Like, as long as we continue, like, to keep on staying focused, right? That's number one. You feel me? Staying focused, staying consistent, right? Staying focused and staying consistent in the right things, though, right? If we stay focused and staying consistent with the signal, I'm telling you, you're going places. You're going places. This is what it is. Okay, all right. Yeah, I like that too, man. You feel me? I like that too, like, You feel me? But yeah, man, you're going places, man. But don't let me, I'm not saying that you're not going no places because you listen to the noise. Like, at the end of the day, what's destined for you is destined for you, right? Whatever is in God's plan, right? It's for you. You feel me? Like, we can't, change that. I'm just letting you know. Like, figure out the signal, focus on it, be consistent with it, and you're gonna be beyond what you want to go to, right? You're gonna be beyond what you're going through. Like, you feel me? And that's where we all want to go, right? We all want better. We all want better, and we can get that. It's not that we want better and we can go get it. It's because you deserved it. Look at everything that you have been through, right? Look at everything that you have been through. And you've been through a lot. You feel me? So the whole thing is, go get what you deserve. Go get it. Ain't nobody gonna take it from you. Regardless of what's going on. Most of the time, I'm gonna be honest with you, we got to take accountability, y'all. We do have to take accountability, y'all. And this is about taking accountability most of the time, and I'm only speaking from experience. And I know, like, you feel me, other people too. Like, most of the time, we just get in our own way. That's it. We just get in our own way. You feel me? How do we run up 20 bands in 30 days? Run it up. Go get it. You feel me? Go get it. You feel me? I can tell you one thing. You sitting around and waiting for it to come. You feel me? Compound interest. You feel me? Compound interest. Well, Google it. You feel me? Google it. Figure out a way. You feel me? You make that penny into that dollar into that hundred, that or that dollar to that 10 to that 100, that 100 to that what 1,000 and that 1,000 to that. You feel me? 100,000 and that 100,000 to that milli, and you only ask right for 20 bands. I just told you a whole game plan for a milli, right? Figure it out. Compound interest, easy. Easy. You feel me? That's about staying focused though, right? That's not about staying focused. It's not about spending it or trying to get it in one day. You said 30 days. 30 days. Go get it. You feel me? That's just what it is. Like, that's just the reality of the situation. Whatever you want in this world is yours. Whatever you want in this world. What's up, Jocelyn? Did I say your name right? Did I say your name right? I hope so. What's up? What's up? We got Pepsi in the building. What's going on? You feel me? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I gotta get $1 from yeah, you could do it that way, right? You can do it. It's ways out here. It's ways out here that you can get it. You feel me? So the thing is, you feel me? If that's your goal, you gotta go get it. You gotta figure it out. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I haven't, trial and error. You feel me? Trial and error. Do what you gotta do. You feel me? You can get it though. You feel me? And maybe, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this, man. Maybe it won't be the first 30 days, right, that you get it, right? Maybe it's not the next 30 days. But I can guarantee you, right, eventually you will get it, right? You'll get it the first time, and it might take you a little while. It might take you within 15 days. I don't know. I'm just letting you know the possibilities, right? It may take you a year, right? It may take you a few months, whatever the case may be. But the thing is, once you get it, right, you got to like make sure it's your blueprint. It's your blueprint, right? It's your blueprint how to get it the first time, right? The second time you can get it faster. The second time you can get it faster. Now you're making 20 bands in a day, right? 20 bands in a day for 30 days, right? It's all about, you feel me? It's all about go get it, man. Go focus, right? Focus. Focus on the signal. Focus on the things that's working. You feel me? Maybe, you got to start off with whatever, right? It's all types of possibility to just get money out here. You feel me? You can sports bet. You feel me? You can DoorDash. You can do a job, whatever. You can have a hustle, whatever the case may be, right? And you just do it faster every time. Faster every time. And then sooner or later, now you're making 100 bands in 30 days, right? Maybe less than that, right? Maybe less days than that, right? But yeah, man, stay blessed, guys. What's up, Alvin? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate it. I mean, hey, it's people making 20 bands in a day and not selling drugs, bro. I mean, if that's what you're doing, I'm not gonna you feel me, promote that like that, but you gotta get it how you can. You feel me? My whole thing is live your life. If it's working for you, it's working for you. There's some things that you feel me that's working for other people I won't do. But at the end of the day, if that's how you live, that's how you embrace your life, it's no judgment. Do your thing. You feel me? Do your thing. But now there's multiple ways to get 20 bands in a day, without selling drugs. Sometimes we just don't know. Sometimes maybe we just thinking too small, right? Maybe we just thinking too small. But I can guarantee you, what's his name? Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban make over 20 bands in a day, bro, for sure. You feel me? He ain't selling no drugs, right? I'm sure Jeff Bezos is making more than 20 bands in a day. And he ain't selling no drugs. I mean, maybe, I don't know. But listen, all I'm saying is, there's people out here that's not selling drugs, that's not doing anything illegal, and they making beyond 20 bands in a day, right? But you got to start. You got to start. And you got to dream big. So the thing is, you feel me? If you want to make 20 bands in 30 days, your goal shouldn't be 20 bands. Your goal should be 100 bands. You feel me? So then at least hit that 20 bands eventually because you're going for something bigger. You got to dream bigger. You feel me? Whatever your goal is, right? You got to dream bigger than that, right? Because you'll end up hitting that, right? You may not hit the ceiling. You may not. But at least the ceiling is there. And you feel me? You can put in the work. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. You feel me? What do I do besides, man? I'm here. I got a little job. I do a lot of editing. I do music. I do a lot of things for you. You feel me? I do a lot of things to make sure I get to meet you. You feel me? Hopefully I can make your life easier. You feel me? In some way, shape, or form. You feel me? That's what I do, you know. That's what I do, you feel me? Besides, these talks, I just try to be there for you, you know. That's all I want to do. But yeah, man. Whatever y'all dream of, man, just dream bigger. Cause the thing is, yeah, like you can get it. Like you can even get to that bigger dream. I'm gonna be honest with you, Lee. You just gotta be focused, man. Take out the noise. Always follow the signal. Always follow the signal. You feel me? Find the signal, That's how Bill Gates was doing his thing, right? That's how Elon Musk is doing his thing right now. You feel me? And I ain't, like, some people may be for him, some people may be against him, but at the end of the day, they doing their thing, right? At the end of the day, they doing their thing, some way, shape, or form, right? And I'm all about everybody just doing their thing, man. Live your life. Live your life. Like, can't nobody live your life for you, man. Like, you feel me? People can give you opinions about what you should and shouldn't do. At the end of the day, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you, right? So you got to trust yourself. You got to trust your flow. Trust your flow, right? Trust what you want to go, man. You feel me? Goals. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, love. You feel me? Good morning. You feel me? But yeah, man. Go get it. All I want to tell y'all, man, go get it, man. It's right there. It's right there. Yes, it's easier said than done, but you can make it easier than that, right? And that's by putting motion to it, putting that action to it, And when we put that action to it, we don't know what's the possibility. We don't know what's the possibility, but all we know, we're gonna put that action to it. All we know, we're gonna go ahead and put that thing on it, right? We're gonna put our stamp on it. We're gonna go ahead and do what we gotta do, right? We got a life. We got one life to live. Once again, somebody didn't make it. Somebody did not make it, right? But you did. So stay focused, man. Stay focused on what you want, man. There's a lot of people gonna tell you can't do it. Look around you. Did they do it? That's why they saying that you can't do it, because they haven't done it, right? So be the one that take the chance, man. Be the one to change everybody's way of thinking, right? Right, and that's what you're here for, man. That's what you're here for. You here to better others, man. You feel me? I mean, of course, better yourself, but that better others to help others, So why not? Why not trust yourself? Everybody else gonna trust you eventually. You feel me? Maybe everybody else trust you right now, right? Trust you to go on your path, to change their life, right? Maybe people wait on you, you feel me? So why not? Why not do it, man? You feel me? Money is money. You feel me? Goals is goals. At the end of the day, we gonna die one day. Why not live the life we want to live, right? At least try to live the life we want to live. We don't got to hold back. We don't got to hold back. We don't got to hold ourselves to the standard. We don't got to hold ourselves. No, you feel me? The accountability is, am I doing what I want to do? If you're saying no, you feel me? You got to change some things. You got to change some things. That's just what you got to do. You got to change some things. But if you can answer that, yo, I'm doing exactly what I want to do, you feel me? Like, you're doing exactly what you want to do. You got to give yourself an applause. And keep on doing it. Not everybody is in that situation. Not everybody is in that situation. You got to give yourself an applause on that one, man. You feel me? Not everybody is in that situation. But if you're doing what you want to do, man, you feel me? That's goals, right? That's goals. That's why, you have a great character about you. You feel me? You have a great energy about you, But yeah, a lot of times, man, you feel me? We get so caught up in things that don't matter. Things that don't matter. Like, oh, such and such said this about me. We don't care about that. Oh, such and such did it. My boss did it, man. Can't nobody take away your dream, bro. Can't nobody take away what you got going on. I'm just letting you know, can't nobody get in your way. You feel me? It's just the thing, whatever you be focused on, right? It's whatever, you feel me, you focus on is going to get in your way. That's it. It's the only thing that's going to get in your way is when you, whatever you focus on. And if you continue to be focused on the wrong things, you're going to start getting the wrong things. That's just what it is. You feel me? So all that noise, you feel me, that you want to allow feed you, okay, let it go. Just know that it is more easier to follow the signal than it is with the noise. And it comes with habit. Don't get me wrong. It comes with habit. It comes with habit. You feel me? Depending on how you was raised or whatever case may be, you follow the noise. You feel me? Whatever is the loudest, you feel me? Oh my God, I gotta go. No. You feel me? If you change that, your trajectory just changes. I'm just letting you know, you feel me? When you start focus on what you really want to do, right? When you start focus on what you really want to do. And then time is wasted. You feel me? Time be wasted. Like real talk. Like time be wasted on the wrong things. You feel me? When time is wasted on the wrong things, right? You feel me? And everybody be like, oh, I don't got enough time for this. I don't got. Well, adjust your schedule, right? Like look at your schedule and see like how many times have you thought about things that's out of your control, right? How many times have you thought about that has nothing to do with you? And how many things did you think about that you predicted that didn't happen, right? Those three things is taking up your time. Right? And not only that, you find yourself in a mode, you strolling, you feel me, strolling, and you ain't even know where the fuck time went. Right? And it's no judgment. It's all love. All I'm just saying is, like, you feel me? We have more time. We have plenty of time if we just put it in the right way. That's it. We have plenty of time to do whatever we want, right? As long as we manage our time well. Sometimes, and I can only speak from experience, we are not great time managers. I'm gonna just be honest. You feel me? We're not great time managers. Sometimes. And I'm not talking to everybody. I'm just talking from experience. Because I'm not, or I wasn't, I should say. You feel me? But, when you decide, like, what's your weakness? Like, you feel me? What's something that you're not really strong in, but what you need? Or, like, you may feel like, man, I don't got enough time in the day. You got plenty of time in the day. How? I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. So, okay, write it down. Put it on a schedule, right? Put it on a schedule, right? Like, let me see your schedule. Like, you feel me? If the next time somebody tell you that they don't have enough time in a day to pursue whatever they needed to pursue their purpose, ask them, let me see your schedule. If they don't have a schedule, they're not a good time manager. I'm just saying, like, you can't have like so many things in your head, right? But it can get cloudy at times. Things happen. Maybe you got in an accident, or maybe it's a loved one in the hospital, or whatever the case may be, like to take you off your path or whatever, and that's not bad because those are things that you need to be focused on. But that's what I'm saying. When you be focused on that, you lose your train of thought. You lose your schedule. You lose your things. So that's why you got to write it down. Right? Write it down. So if you don't got a schedule and you want to do some things, or you feel like you don't got enough time, and it's really up to you, I would suggest write you down a schedule, man. Figure out what you're going to do, at least for the next couple of days, or at least today. Like, all right, today I'm going to do this. At this time, I'm gonna do this at this time, I'm gonna do this at this time. You feel me? And stick to it, right? And stick to it. And when you actually write it down and actually, you feel me, and go with it, you're gonna realize, oh, I do got a lot of time. I do got a lot of time. You feel me? Sometimes that's what we gotta do. You feel me? And y'all inspiring me. I'm gonna go get me a schedule today. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get me a schedule today. I'm gonna do it with you. I told you I'm not really that good of a time manager. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can only speak from my experience. But at the end of the day, we can change that, right? It don't always that don't have to be our story anymore. We can change that. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna go on Amazon because I gotta go to work. Right? I'm about to get out of here. I gotta go to work because I'm not going to a store. I'm gonna go to Amazon. I'm gonna order a calendar. Why would I do that? It may cost more. It may be. Maybe I'll go to Walmart or something. I don't know. But I'm going to get me a schedule within the next 24 hours, okay? If you don't got one, you feel me? Get you a schedule in the next 24 hours. Let's write down what we're going to do on the daily, right? And at least for the moment, the day of, because we don't know, we're not promised tomorrow, right? We're not like, our past is our past. It is what it is. But let's at least have a schedule for the day of, right? For the moments, right? For the moments of what we got going on. And then we can take it from there. Okay? Can we do that together? We always doing things together. You feel me? Why not? Why not? You feel me? Let's become better time managers, right? That's because, you feel me, go to work and gotta get that money. What we getting for food today, man? Hey, anything that's edible. Anything that's edible, man. You feel me? But yeah, man, I love y'all. I love y'all. You feel me? What's up, man? Good morning, though. I want to say good morning to y'all. You feel me? Much love to y'all. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you at in the world. I am about to get out of here, so I can go get that money. I get that money, you feel me? So we can get that money, you feel me? But I do want to leave y'all with one thing. Only person that knows you is you. Only person that knows what you think about 24/7 and 24/7 is you. So trust yourself. Continue to trust yourself. Continue to trust your process. Continue to trust your instincts. Okay? You're the only one that's gonna know best for you. You feel me? It's okay, take opinions or ask questions and things like that. But just know, you are the only one that can dictate what you got going on, right? If you feel comfortable with what you got going on, all right, keep on doing what you got going on. If it's working for you, it's working for you. Everything don't work for everybody. Regardless, y'all can be in the same field, but we all learn differently, right? So we can take these opinions, we can take these, these talks, whatever the case may be, and consider, you feel me, what really matters. What is the noise? What is the signal, right? And we can go with the signal. We can go to where what really matters and then create something, right? So all I'm saying is that you are one of the brightest people of all time. I'm just letting you know for who you are, for what you've been through. You are one of the brightest people of all time. Shout out to your character. Shout out to your love and kindness. Shout out to your past. Shout out to your journey. Okay. All I'm saying is keep going, keep going, keep going. Trust yourself. Okay. All right. So with that being said, you feel me? Trust yourself, okay? If you already trusted yourself, give yourself an applause, right? If you about to trust yourself, give yourself an applause. If you gonna go get that calendar today, that schedule, to make that schedule for the day, right? Give yourself an applause, okay? If it's the morning time and you up early in the morning, about to get to that money, about to get to those goals, give yourself an applause. If it's the afternoon and you out here grinding and you still got some more time to grind some more, give yourself an applause. If it's the evening, give yourself an applause. You had a great, productive day. Yes, 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 yes. I want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all. If y'all are new here, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. Loving to have you. Thank you so much for your energy. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please subscribe. If somebody haven't told y'all already that they love you, I want to let you know that I love you. You're very loved. You're very loved and much appreciated. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Y'all want to continue this conversation, please make sure y'all hit me up in the comments or whatever the case may be. We are here daily around, right? I'm gonna say around because I'm never here really on the start. I'm trying, but you feel me, on the start. But the start is 6 a.m. Eastern time, okay? 6 a.m. Eastern time. I want to see you here again, okay? I want to see you here again. So it's around 6 a.m. Eastern time. Between 6 a.m., 6:15-ish. But we do last until like 6:45, okay? So anytime between 6:45, I should be on here, okay? And I hope to see you here again, okay? I love y'all. Mwah! Yeah!